Hi, I'm Marge Blackman, and this is my OMG interview. First, I've just released my first video and single in a very long time. It's called B. We call it The Revolution of Jamoo. It was produced by Sheriff Mambo. The video was done by Walt Loveless. And we call it The Revolution of Jamoo because we literally take Jamoo and sort of fuse it with what you're hearing on radio today. Call it EDM or whatever. You know, you sort of bring it to the modern era, and because Jamoo is so rich in culture and it's very, very organic, as you would have heard. So we sort of take Jamoo and fuse it, and we call it The Revolution of Jamoo. So it's B. The song is called B. For a long time, or probably about 7 years now, as everyone would know, that we had a family group called the Love Circle. For years, started different generations of the family. And the last Love Circle that was led by my brother Isaac Blackman, we sort of decided to go on our own journey 7 years ago. So everyone had their own band. Isaac had his band. My sister Mihaela Blackman have her all-girls band in Trinidad and Tobago, the first all-girls band actually. And I started my own band with just 3 members at first for a couple of years. Well, and a year ago I put together a 10-piece band. It's called Jamoo. And I picked the musicians for a certain reason, not just any musicians, but I picked a tabla player, Shiva Manik, Panis, Darren Elise, excellent basses. I wanted to combine the instruments of Trinidad and Tobago. So you have pan, you have African drums from the UWI African Society, tabla. So it's really a rich combination of the culture. So that's my band called Jamoo. Yes, well, first of all, I decided to do a soca for the first time. This year, I come together with Voice, the excellent artist Voice, and we did a collaboration, a song called Full of Vibe. So for me, I really wanted to venture to soca this year for more than one reason, just to give my contribution to soca. And with an excellent artist like Voice, it turned out to be a fantastic track. It's called Full of Vibe. And other than that, it's just to kind of, musically explore. We have so much culture in Trinidad and Tobago, it's so rich. So I just wanted to be able to touch on everything. And of course, soca, coming even before Jamoo, was really important for me to do a soca. So I did a soca this year, and so much music to come. Okay, so being the daughter of Ras Shorty, the last daughter to be exact, is a privilege. It's a privilege because we have learned so much that people don't really know of, they probably have never heard of. He gave us so much guidance, not just spiritually, but musically and all, to allow us to find ourselves creatively and to explore. So 2 genres of music, and even to find our own way, because even in Jamoo and soca, we have explored in our own way and find our own interpretation of it. And that's what he always encouraged us to be. So he was such a guidance and everything, and an amazing father. So it's a joy. To be original, to stay original, I mean, the process is long and it's difficult because sometimes as an artist, you kind of go through the phase of wanting to be heard and to please the audience. But what I've learned is that once you check and you be an original, and once you eventually break through and show people who you are and they love you for it, there's nothing, you don't have to change who you are. And you could really enjoy that journey by truly being yourself. So what I have learned and what our father taught us is to continually just be yourself. Wow, my OMG moment. There's so much. What would be my OMG moment? My oh my God moment. I think is my OMG moment would be when it's the first time my 10-piece band performed. I felt such a difference. I knew that we would go somewhere really far. I felt such a powerful energy in the combination of musicians and the music itself. I didn't realize it, almost like it was a rebirth of soca in Jamoo because of the combination of musicians and music combined together. And I felt a really strong, positive energy coming from it. So that was actually last year at the First New Fire event. Trinidad and Tobago, thank you so much for viewing. You can find me on IG, Jamoo on the Rise on IG, Marge Blackman on Facebook, and just go on YouTube and check out Marge Blackman. It was a blessing being here. Thank you so much.
just